give you this strawberry if you keep it a secret, okay?
Welcome. How's everybody doing today? Welcome in, guys. Congrats on first, Mandy. Hopefully nobody's in ads. Congrats on first. Alcohol, welcome. How are you doing today? And Wifey, thank you for the lurk. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm just going to make sure chat is fixed. Shio! Hey, shout out Shio on YouTube. Totally not Liam. Shout out Totally Not Liam on YouTube. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well, guys. Let me just make sure again. Chat is fixed. I'm just gonna refresh because I think I need to. All right, should start working now. Hey, Tough Freckles, how are you doing today? Welcome in. Welcome in. We're playing Slay the Spire today, if you guys aren't aware. In fact, I'm just gonna switch over there now. Hey, there we go. So we're gonna be playing this today. But how was everybody's weekend? How was everybody's weekend? Good, and you? Thank you, totally. Thank you. Should I call you not Liam or totally? And Shio, welcome. Shio, how was your weekend? How you doing? I hope you're having a good day so far. Alcohol, why does that make me think you're not? You're like, I hope at least somebody's having a good day today. That's how that makes me feel. I'm having a pretty good day today. A little busy, a little more hectic than I want, but that's my own doing. That's my own fault. So, you know, we take it with stride, with pride. I don't know what I'm trying to say, chat. How you doing though, Alcohol? Waiting for the mailman to bring me my eBay package. Ooh, we got some gifts coming, some packages. I'm not gonna lie, I was like, I have a strong urge to play STS during this stream and forgot why I would have that urge right now. Yeah, Slay the Spire today, chat. Mondays, we play a variety game that you choose. Slay the Spire is what we've chosen for Mondays until we beat it. So if you ever want to come for variety, come Mondays. If you ever want to see Pokemon, the entire rest of the week is Pokemon. I am a Pokemon streamer through and through, but we play variety on Mondays. We do some events. We do some just chatting, some community days. So I do a lot of things, but predominantly Pokemon. So predominantly Pokemon and drinking alcohol's cream.
I like this.
And drinking alcohol cream. Those are the two things that I do here. It was good, Shio? Nice. What'd you get up to? Were you mostly playing games, or did you do anything else? You watch any movies or anything like that? French copy of Pokemon Sapphire. Gotta brush up on mon français. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Tomorrow is Pokemon Nuzlocke Day. You got it, Mandy. I'm excited. Just drinking water. And alcohol cream. But, hey, shout out Jack on YouTube. Hope you're doing well, Jack. Hope you're taking care of yourself. As some of you know, I played games yesterday. We actually got like 3 or 4 solid hours of some Pokemon Unite with the community. And then what did I do on Saturday? I got a lot of stuff done. Oh, chores. Saturday was a chore day. I got so much chores done on Saturday. So it's a pretty good weekend. 5.6k channel points, Mandy? Is that what you mean? You're gonna get me doing jumping jacks soon. Noah! Shout out Noah on YouTube. What's up, Noah? Unite was so fun. Thank you again for letting me join. Haven't played in so long. Nah, thank you for joining. It was really fun. It wouldn't have been able to happen if you guys weren't there to join. So thank you for joining me. Thanks for playing games. You should do it anyway. Listen. That's funny. So we're gonna be slaying some spires. See how that goes today. This is a first time playthrough, chat. I have never played this game before. You know, we just started it last stream. I only, at the very end of stream, made it just past Act 1. So, you know, we're basically still at the beginning. I didn't start Act 2 yet. This is, I think, the beginning of Act 2 is where I paused it. Also, peep the new overlay. You can see everything properly now. Did fix that. You guys asked. I fixed it. You should do it anyway. Duryu exercise stream. 10 jumping jacks. Go. Guys, it's a rest day for me. Let me just rest peacefully, please. Tomorrow is a workout day. I actually have to. It's part of my recovery. There's a lot of things I can't do, but I'm supposed to do some things. So, it's a workout day tomorrow. Okay, let's choose a relic. Ooh, I think okay, I did take it. So I'm gonna take the fusion hammer. So it went back? Okay, so here we go. So now we're entering Act 2. So from the very beginning of Act 2. I don't know what most of this means right now. I'm just going to start based on what you guys choose. Choose a number. 1, 2, 3, or 4. 1, 2, 3, or 4. I'll go whichever path you want. Some of these have mysteries. Some of these have fires. Some of these have more enemies. 1, 2, 3, or 4. You get to choose. My leg is... Ooh, what happened to your leg and foot, Noah? What happened? Hi, Beth. How you doing today, Beth? How you doing? The unknown. Yo, is this a Fortnite mode? I mean, what isn't a Fortnite mode at this point, Babs? You know what I mean? What isn't a Fortnite mode? This is Slay the Spire, though. It's a really popular indie game. Came out a couple years ago. I never played it. So we're doing a first-time playthrough. Slay the Spire 2 just dropped, and a bunch of big streamers and content creators are playing it. I never played the original, so here we are. First-time playthrough. I'm doing great, about done with my entire logo. Hey, let's go. That's exciting news. Okay, so 3 people said 4. We're gonna go 4. You guys like the mysteries, I guess. I'm not gonna lie, this artifact looking pretty cool. Spheric Guardian. Looks like rip-off Fortnite. Lol. Hey, Legacy, what is up? You got my Shiki-chan. You got the best one. I'm doing pretty good today, Beth. Little bit hectic, but I've really been looking forward to playing this game, so I'm really happy to just sit down and play today. You're still sick, Noah? Oh my goodness. That's at least a month, I swear. That's so long, Noah. I hope you feel better soon. What about you, Shio? Are you, you said you were doing good, so I guess you're definitely not sick. I need to remember how to play this game real quick. So basically, the deck we used before this one on our first playthrough was like a defensive deck that looked at, you know, getting a lot of defense and buffs. This time, we're going full damage, and we are just trying to smash, basically. Ayo, Duryu just trying to smash, chat. Okay, so this means it's gonna defend. So maybe we don't worry too hard, I guess. Okay, let's flex. Let's flex. Let's defend. Let's limit break, because that doubles our strength, right? Yeah. Okay. Now we do 21 damage and draw a card, which gives us headbutt. We do another 21 damage. Hey, let's go. This deck's insane. Smashing, but I barely know her. You're feeling better? Aw, glad to hear it, Noah. I hope you just keep feeling even better. Gonna be lurking? Thank you for the lurk, Mandy. I knew you already said you probably would be just lurking for most of this. I totally understand. Thank you for doing that, though. Thank you for still supporting, guys. It does mean a lot. Appreciate it. All right, let's get rid of probably just the defend, if I'm being honest. Okay, we still keep 6 strength. We still do keep half, looks like. All right. If the enemy intends to attack, you gain 3 strength. They do intend to attack, so let's gain. Let's gain. All right, now we're up to 9 strength. So now we can deal 15 damage. All right, now we are just going to block the 10 damage. That worked out perfect. They're going to do 10 damage. We just gain 10 block. Easy. Easy. Perfect. Look at us go. Shio says, Mandy, come to YouTube. But yeah, what did you get up to this weekend, Shio? Were you mostly playing Roblox, or did you do anything interesting? Okay, quick, easy, deal 20 damage, or 12 damage. Deal 59 damage, strength affects this card 5 times. Okay, well, we're obviously going to do heavy damage. But this we draw a card, so we have a chance to increase our damage even more. At the start of your turn, gain 2 strength. I mean, we could, and then just... Nah, we heavy blade, chat. GG. Heavy blade. Okay, 11 gold and a card. Ooh, uppercut, but I barely know her cut. And you want me to uppercut? Deal 13 damage. Apply 1 weak, apply 1 vulnerable. It's a pretty insane card. Thank you, Beth. Thank you. Beth, I'm 2 followers away from 400. Isn't that crazy? I'm excited. Can't believe we hit that so fast this year. Let's go. Deal 8 damage to all enemies. I do like Cleave, but it's just such a basic card. Gain 7 block. Next to 1k to deserve it. Oh. Yeah, seeing you and Tiff celebrating recently was really It's really heartwarming. It's good to see like actual good creators grow. Do you know what I mean? I knew what you meant. That's why I said "aw." I knew what you meant, but it's really good to see, yeah, good creators grow. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's so many out here that are just pretty bad. I don't know how they got to where they are. I think they were just early, if I'm being real. Hey, Estelia, let's go. How you doing, Estelia? How goes it today? How are we feeling? Hey, Noah, get Drew to 1 million subscribers. Could you imagine that day, chat? That'd be insane. Okay. I don't like any of these cards, but at least Uppercut's pretty cool. We're gonna take it. It's not basic. Drew deserves all the followers. I think I deserve like a solid 3 or 4. You know what I mean? And then the rest is just pure whimsy. Going good. About to finish work. Ooh, I hope that finishes well. Unlike my ex, but no, that's a joke. Sorry. What do you do for work? Sorry if that's like too personal, but you got me curious. I don't actually remember if you said at all. I don't know what you do for work. I bet it's something cool. You feel like somebody who would do something cool, like something maybe like artistic, something to do with not landscaping. Sorry. Hey, Mohamed, what is up? I hope you're doing well, Mohamed. I'm gonna say something to do with interior design or like maybe for events too. Like, does that make sense? Like interior design, but for events or something. I don't know. I wonder what you do. So curious now. It's low-key embarrassing, or maybe photography. Something to do with photography. I could see that too, or like graphic design. You're in finance. Wow, I was way off. I was way off. Damn. I feel deserve 15 solid followers. Yeah. You know what? Me too, Beth. I feel like I was too low. I'd take a solid 15. Senpai didn't notice me. Did I? Oh, you know what? I did see it, Rithik, and in my head I replied, Rithik, welcome in. How are you doing, Rithik? How are you doing, for real? How did your first stream, like, I know it's not your first stream. How did, your first stream with the new overlays and everything, how did that feel? Did it feel a little bit more, like, professional? I'm good, thanks. How you doing? Doing pretty good. Excited to just play some games today. Been doing a lot of, like, small work on things. Like, no big project right now, just, like, a bunch of small work. And it's kind of exhausting, so I'm excited to just play some games. Okay, I think because there's a bunch of enemies. Do we even go for the bash, or do we just... Okay, we immediately go for armaments. It upgrades all of these cards. So now every card is upgraded. And then we can still go for this. Let's go right here. And then we're going to deal 9 damage here, 9 damage here. Wait, what? Oh, I read my mana wrong. Well, rip me. It's only 5 damage. Keep your standards low. But I can't complain. I get to go in, turn off my brain, work, and go home. I mean, yeah. To be fair, I don't think you have to love with what you do in terms of work. I think it's fine to just go in, do your work, and then save that energy and that like time and everything to do your passions and your family, your friends, yourself, your own hobbies and interests that maybe probably shouldn't necessarily be your whole career. Like, I have things that I love that if they became my whole career, I'd probably hate them. I'd probably never want to do them. Do you know what I mean? So okay, we're gonna cleave now. Boom, look at all that damage. Should we defend? Probably. And keep it going. Damn, not the 50 stream streak. GP. How did you get back up so fast to 50? You I think you already had 50, so you're at 100 now. Twitch took away the copyright. Good. That's good, Beth. I was a little bit like, that's crazy to me. So that's good. Dury, you have 261 subscribers. Hey, let's go, Noah. My goal for this year, if anybody's curious, thanks for asking, chat. No, but for real, my goal for this year for YouTube is 500. I'm gonna try hard for that. I'm gonna put out original content. You know, every day that I heal, every day that chronic inflammation gets better is just another day closer to me sitting down and putting in the hours to get that out. But 500 is my goal for this year. It's a lot, but I'm gonna push for it, and it's gonna happen. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna happen. We're gonna hit 500 for YouTube this year. That's basically a promise. Hey, John, let's go. How you doing, John? How you doing? Shio says hi, Beth. They were like, or yeah, that's swing not in there. Listen, what's going on? Rithik, listen. Rithik, we can't keep meeting like this, my friend. Oh my goodness. Not the 500 biddies. That's so get loved, fool. Listen, Rithik, you being here means everything. Just remember that. You never gotta give any more than that. You don't even gotta give that, but it means everything that you do want to be here. Let me read your message though. I'm doing all right. Mondays are not my friend. Love streaming with the new set of overlays. It felt great. I didn't feel like a fraud. Lol. I feel that. I still have, does any streamers here or content creators, does anybody get imposter syndrome? I got a BRB for a bit, but I'll be lurking. Thank you, Tough Freckles. Enjoy the lurk. Why don't you update your bit goal? I've tried. Legacy, I've literally tried. It won't let me. Every time I click it, all my other stuff will update. I can change. It just keeps like malfunctioning. I don't know. I just gave up. Yeah, to be honest, I never actually wanted to work, so my only dream jobs would be stuff I already like to do. But then I think maybe if I did it as a job, I'd not like it anymore. That's what I'm saying. I actually agree. Like if I was writing, is the only, I think, exception I have. But any of the other things I like to do, if I had to do them for my job, I think I'd stop liking them. I'll be real. I was offended for good reason. Should be over 100, but during Xmas and New Year's, I was sick, so didn't open a stream. That's crazy. Yeah, I figured it must be GP. I'm like, I've seen you hit 50 before, so that's easily 100 right there. Duryu, what's your goal for this year? See, Beth gets me. Thank you, Beth. Thank you for asking. Damn, I miss my girlfriend already. John, oh no. I get it, though. I don't have to love my job, but I do need to have managers, supervisors that have my back, or I'm finding another job. That's super. Yeah, you should have standards, chat. You should have standards for sure. That's amazing. I believe. Oh. Beth says hi, Shio. I know. I want to give. My goal is bumbling 890. For what? For YouTube? I have no idea what you've got on YouTube. I don't know that I just watch your videos. I don't think I've ever gone to your page and like checked it out. Maybe I need to do that. Just in your videos. Sometimes imposter syndrome is so real. The way I literally had to make a whole video journal about imposter syndrome today. Wait, really? Crazy. Have you contacted Twitch to fix it? No, I guess I could do that, right? She was my crush at first. Now we're dating. That's what I'm saying. John's out here making moves, chat. Watch out. But yeah, you can't see your girlfriend because it's spring break. That's sad. I'm sorry. I don't know what I got on YouTube either. Not gonna lie. Nah, in here. Okay, yeah. I mean, criminally underrated is all I'm gonna say. Criminally underrated. Even if you're like, I'm at 1,000. And my new goal is 2,000. Criminally underrated. Oh, thank you, John. Thank you, John. How was Easter, John? Or I guess Easter celebration, because I guess Easter is what, this week? But I know lots of people did stuff. Take a shot for me, my king. All right, let's do this. Okay, double your strength. Can we increase our strength first? Not really. No, there's no way to increase our strength. We could demon form, but that's for next turn. We could just heavy blade. Let's see if we could get a card first then. So we're gonna pummel strike. We're gonna pummel strike right here. No, that's not what I was hoping for. Okay, then we're going to heavy blade here. And I guess just headbutt here. And we're gonna get rid of something that we don't really need to use right now, which would probably just be bash. Shout out to John. Hey, Slark, what's good? Sunday. Rithik, shout out John. We're all just shouting you out, John. Shout out John. Yes, and Jaeger will be out here on Wednesday. What are we talking about? What do you got going on Wednesday? Estelia, what's going on Wednesday? I want to do so much damage. How you doing, Slark? I want to do so much more damage, though. Okay. That there gives us 2 still. Strike. Doesn't kill. So we're just gonna defend. Defend. 35. Deal 6 damage here. Okay. Should get them next turn then. Now you made me crave whiskey. I haven't had whiskey in a long time. A little sleepy. Valid. Anytime. J Explosion is coming to visit in Ohio. Let's go. That's so cool, Estelia. We love Jay in this house. That's very cool. Okay, let me flex on him. Let me flex on him real quick. Let me deal 5 damage here to gain a card. Deal 11 more damage to gain a card. Oh, it was just that? Okay. So I guess we just wait it out. We can still gain strength. We can double our strength too. And then we can just defend plus for no reason. Oh, I'm trying to decaf myself. Ooh, Slark. That, I'm not gonna lie, that is one of the hardest. Like, caffeine is a drug, chat. Like, you will have withdrawal. So I'm sorry. I just greeted a sales rep with happy say. Happy say. Happy say, chat. Happy say. Do you remember I told you about that birthday party? I went to an Easter egg hunt and saw all my cousins. I haven't seen them in a while. Say the Easter Bunny. He also knew my name, but it was just Auntie. It was... The Easter Bunny was just Auntie? Is that what we're saying? Dang, didn't know that. I meant to say Happy Monday. Bushmills whiskey is pretty good. I've actually never had Bushmills. They said if you are addicted to caffeine, I should have a headache and be a zombie. Yes. Yeah, I get a headache. Even if I just go 2 days. If it's 2 days, I get a headache. It was just Auntie's husband as the Easter Bunny. My dad spoiled it. Oh, they were like... They were being the Easter Bunny? Does for only a little zombie, but that is normal. Okay. But no headache, because I always get the headache. Sometimes I get the headache just 1 day, no caffeine. Sorry, let's just do that. So I guess no symptoms. They say so far. They say so this far. I don't. Yeah. Sure, Slark. That's a totally normal sentence. They say so this far I don't. They say I know I feel like I get the meaning, but I can't yeah. It's I need more caffeine to be able to read that appropriately. Cause Slark, you broke me. My brain is still trying to like pick out the two sentences that are like being said at the same time there. It's just not working. Anyway, sorry, I had to hop out. My partner came home with a new Babethany, excuse me? Your partner just came home with a new dog? Can we talk about that? It is. I don't have any Saturday, and I had to go get Dr. Peppy in the fridge because I was getting shaky. See, yeah, that's how I am. Let's do cleave. We need to hit more people. No, I don't want the smoke bomb. What will the mystery be? What will the mystery be? Thick black smoke. You notice an oversized grin at the third as the third addresses you. Ignore the others. Would you like a taste of our power? Okay, if we accept, we receive 5 apparition, 1 intangible what? I don't even know what this means. Lose 40 max HP is insane. No, I refuse. 40 HP? That's ridiculous. I don't care how good it is. A long line of hooded figures can be seen entering an unassuming cathedral. Naturally, you join the line and are quickly surrounded. Hey! Not the golem. Not the golem raid. Welcome in. It is good to see you. Can we please get a shout out for Clumsy Golem, the #1 streamer on Twitch? If you haven't checked them out, make sure you do. Especially if you like cozy, Clumsy is the place to go to just hang out and have some good company. I truly mean that. I'm not biased. Like, genuinely love going and chilling with Clumsy. Such a great time to just vibe. Okay, sorry, I missed a lot of messages, so let me go through some of them. About to take a cold shower now, though, after that walk. Also, we are dog sitting. We didn't get another dog. Okay, I was a little bit worried. I'm like, did they just, without telling you, just get a dog? That would be crazy. After the egg hunt, I got a Slurpee. Hey, we love Slurpees. They normally say you turn dead poop fish. Thus far, I have not noticed. Okay, Slark. Yeah, I turn dead poop fish. That's me. You speaking Bethanese? Oh, also, I told you I was 1 turn away from beating the final boss. Wow. Damn. Spaghetti Man raid. Zesty, how you doing today? How you doing? Welcome in. 1 intangible means you only take 1 damage instead of other amounts of damage. Oh, so it was actually insanely good. Whoops. Gotta run, went long, but I'll be back. No worries, Clumsy. I figured as much. Go take care of yourself. Go take care of what you need. Thank you for the raid. It was a good stream. Sorry I stayed in there until the raid. Don't be sorry at all. I would have stayed in the... I mean, I was there. I am there still. I would stay there too. All right, guys. Let's keep it moving. What is happening? The nest. Naturally, you join the line and are quickly surrounded by cultists. They ignore you as they gleefully chant and wave their weapons around. Murder, murder, murder. Caca! You eye a donation box. So smash and grab, we get 99 gold. Stay in line, we obtain Ritual Dagger. Ritual Dagger. Deal 15 damage. If fatal, permanently increase this card's damage by 3. Oh, we're taking that. Okay, we got a cool dagger. Sick dagger. Let's go. Dagger? I barely know her. Vampires navigating an unlit street. you come across several hooded figures in the midst of some dark ritual. As you approach, they turn to you in eerie unison. The tallest among them bares fang teeth and extends a long pale hand towards you. Oh, so it's basically like when I jump into a Beth stream and Tiff's collaborating and they just like magically talk in unison. Join us, brother, and feel the warmth of the spire. That's exactly how Beth and Tiff sound, actually. Um, remove all strikes. Receive 5 bites. Okay, a bite. Deal 7 damage, heal 2 HP. 2 HP. Ooh, that's kind of cool, though. That's kind of cool, though. But we did just... Should we do it? Let's do it. I don't even care. Let's do it. 56 HP is crazy. We're gonna rest. I'm doing well, Duryu. BB is asleep and sipping on an energy drink. Ooh, what one? What kind, you guys, SD? Gonna make some brunch, do dishes a bit later. Looking forward to shipping everyone's gifts next month. Aw. I watch your streams everywhere, even in the shower. W. John. This is why chat was saying W. John. W. John. That joke, if it gets old, I just smile when you say it. Thank you. I'm sorry I'm like this, but I'll probably never change. Anyone want to snake sit for me? That actually sounds pretty cool. I think I would. Let's go to the big boss. Big boss time. Doing pretty good. Have stuff to do today, but taking it at my own pace. Nice. That's how you do it. Kill him. Legacy. As you command. Me and Tiff share brain cells sometimes. Ooh, cherry slush Alani. That sounds good. Is that how you say that, Alani? Burn the heretic, kill the mutant, purge the unclean. Please don't please don't change. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I want to. Sometimes I'm like, okay, it's actually it's a problem. But then I'm like, actually, well, never mind. There's people on Twitch who actually like me for who I am. I don't have to change. Or at least not like change my silly cringe humor. Okay, we're gonna flex. We're gonna flex, and then we are gonna panic button. But before we we could just defend 5 block. No, they're all we probably have to panic button. Okay, let's hit hard here. Let's panic button. Let's defend here. End the turn. If I ever move to Canada, you're on the list. Wait, for what? What are we talking about? Nah, we love Duryu humor. Wait, what are we talking about? You follow him? I'm in Cali, actually. Everyone always thinks I'm in Canada because of Duryu. Who's Duryu? Isn't he from Cali? Oh, I should have used this first. I should have used it first. Okay, 12 damage. Here we go. Yeah, here, right? I probably should have bashed first, but I really just want to get both these off. Because now we have full HP. It's okay. My bad if I move close to Cali then. Nah, he's deaf from Alaska. Here with no sound, almost going home. Hi, Job. I know you can't hear me, so that was for you. Ooh, if we kill with the Ritual Dagger, we permanently increase the damage. Can we kill with it? Let's try. We could do 6 damage here. Get rid of Bash. And then Ritual Dagger. There we go, we increased it. And now we can still uppercut. Oh, I watch your streams everywhere, just not in the shower. Even better, John. Even better. Even better. Not a problem at all. I used to raise many reptiles, and your snake is so cute. Would do it for free. Aw. Okay, Flash of Steel. Hey, who flashed in their steel at the Duryu show? We get to gain a card though, so that's why we do it. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I just had to double check. Actually, no, because we get vulnerability here. So let's do that first. And then I think we just flash. Oh, that gives us 2 cleaves. We could just cleave. That's 12 damage. Yeah, we could cleave. Oh, we die here. Never mind, we just lost. Okay, so that was not the play. Sacrificing all our health for damage is not the play, apparently. Okay. Yes, John, ask some questions. Go right ahead. What are the questions, John? LFG. Oh, Job, you can't hear me. Never mind. Well, we're starting from scratch again, guys. That's rough. Okay, standard. We have to go with our first character until we beat the game. Let's do it. Okay, transform a card. Enemies in your next 3 combat have 1 HP. No, because we can sail through the first 3. Lose all gold. I only have 99. Obtain a random rare relic. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. 99 gold for a rare relic, chat. Are you joking? At the end of the turn 7, deal 52 damage to all enemies. Okay, 1, 2, 3, or 4. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Choose. Choose my path. 1, 2, 3, or 4. What are we gonna try this time? Okay, what do we choose? Hey, do you remember Duryu's pet? What's my pet? Who's my pet? I don't have a pet. I used to have a pet. I just want to eat him because of the cute aggression. Yeah, I feel that, Zesty. When you want to just like munch on things because they're too adorable. That's a real phenomenon. Let's freaking go. Okay, Legacy says 4. Zesty says 3. Who do I trust more? Legacy or Zesty? I'll put it this way. I'm closer to Zesty, so I want to say I trust Zesty more. But if I'm being real, I think Zesty's more likely to lead me into trouble. Why? Because Zesty really likes creatures and animals and will probably be like, no, come into this cave to find cute things that's like filled with bears and or cave people, you know? So I think I'm definitely closer to Zesty, but I feel like I trust Legacy more. Legacy is a man of honor too. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Okay, Rithik says 3, so we're actually gonna go with 3 apparently, because I just play Duryu WTF explode. I see how it is. Zesty, am I not wrong? If I follow you, I feel like you're gonna take us into the most the depths of the underbelly of the beast, as it were. That being said, you know, in a different way, I trust you in a different way. But we're specifically talking about guiding down a path. And I feel like Zesty's gonna take me towards big creatures. I wouldn't let something kill you though. True. True. No worries, Job. I don't think you can hear me, so bye, Job. I'll see you soon. Okay, so we said 3, chat. All right, let's do 3. Number 3. Letter 3. Okay, we're gonna answer John's question first. If you could swap bodies with anybody, who would it be and why? That's a cool question. Can it be a fictional character? I think I want to swap bodies with like a Pokemon trainer so I can just like be in the Pokemon world. Does that count? An older Pokemon trainer. Don't get weird about it. I would obviously choose like an adult. Don't want to like go back to be a kid and have a whole isekai gross, you know. You know what I'm talking about. If I'm talking real life, I would probably say just like I don't have anybody in mind, but I would choose somebody who's like really healthy and probably has a lot of money if I can, and then like become them. Because like those are the things I need right now. I lack health. Obviously, I'm not super healthy with what's going on, and then just in general, I'd like to be more healthy. And then two, I'm obviously poor. So I would like to be able to take care of myself and take care of my friends and my family and you guys, like put way more into this to like do fun things. So I would just try to find somebody who's like reasonably very healthy and well off and maybe not super popular or famous, because I don't want to be like famous for them. I want to be my own person, but like have the means and have the health. But a fictional character, I'm choosing like probably a gym leader who's like an older, maybe Leon. How old is Leon? No, actually, I don't think I should you know, change races. I don't think that's probably a, you know, a very good thing to be like. I don't know what that would do to me, but that would be very weird and feel wrong. So I'd probably try to find a white character in Pokemon that's like relatively, probably 20s, healthy and like good. Anyway, hey yo, sugar mama time. I'd also like a sugar mama, right? 100% agree with that. Thank you. Okay, let's go bash. Let's go. Sorry, let's go defend. Let's just take it slow. Why not me? Why not you what, John? Why not switch with you? What do you mean, why not me? Okay, we do not have to defend, so let's just get in our damage. I know my fiance would allow it. Just got to buy him Kingdom Hearts merch. Wait, what are we talking about? Ayo, sugar mama time. I would also like a sugar mama. Oh, I want you to do my homework. Lol, John. Okay, I'll switch with John and do John's homework, but then I'm switching back. That's it. Just to do John's homework. You know? Okay, we got through that pretty easily. I know my fiance would allow it. Just got to buy him Kingdom Hearts merch. Oh, have a sugar mama. Yeah. Ooh, bloodletting. I've never seen this. Lose 3 HP but gain 2 mana? That's really good. Like 3 HP is nothing. That's so good. What? That's an insane card. We got lucky with that one. Ooh, look, I can do everything. 3 HP, sure, that's fine. But I get to bash. I get to defend. And then I get to strike. Strike. And now next turn, I'm going to get rid of them both. Yeah, we block it, so I didn't need to kill it right away. And then here we go. We get rid of both. Because, oh, we can't. Never mind. I thought we'd get an extra strike. We could just... Yeah, we can't. Okay, and then one block. Wait, does your character use mana? Yeah, my character uses mana. What are you talking about? Don't they all use energy, mana? What are you talking about? You can't do cursive writing, by the way. You got to do my handwriting so my teacher doesn't know. Lol. I can't really do cursive writing anyway. I'll be honest. I'm not that old. They stopped doing cursive writing when I was growing up. They used to do cursive writing like just before me though. Like so much so that I think my older brother had to do cursive writing a lot. Clumsy, if you're there, you can weigh in. I thought energy and mana were different, but I might be unsure. Oh, in this game they might be. There could be two separate things, but I mean, in any TCG, the cost of the card, even if it's energy, because other TCGs use energy like Pokemon, I still call it mana. Mana for me is it's what you use to play a card. It always will be. You can call it what you want, but okay, let's take a look. I love Heavy Blade. I love Heavy Blade, but nope, I love Heavy Blade. We're gonna bash. Oh wait, why did I go this way, chat? You made me, that's why. Guys, look at that treasure right there, and then a fire? You want me to do baddie, question, baddie, baddie, and then either a fire or baddie, fire. I see how it is. Should have listened to Zesty. Digging in your butt or hardly digging? You come across an inconspicuous pedestal with a shining gold idol sitting peacefully atop. It looks incredibly valuable. You sure don't see any traps nearby. Obtain the gold idol? What do you guys think? You're a Magic the Gathering player? Heck yeah. I grew up on Magic. In fact, I don't know if you remember, Clumsy, but I'm pretty sure I was the first to buy some Magic the Gathering packs with you. We had the conversation with, actually, Josh. I think you know which one, but at the movie store by his new place. Right? Isn't that where we first bought them? Am I correct? And for me, it was the art and the stories. It actually wasn't like playing the game. I was just like, oh, I really like the art and stories. Like we had seen it our whole lives? Yeah, lives. But we had never like got into it. And then we were like, we should just do it. And then we started walking all the way up to that movie store just to get them. Yeah, Jumbo. Exactly. Man's got priorities. My partner, Grandma Gourmet on Discord, also plays. Nice. I run elves. Back in 2010, I ran a mono green deck. I love mono decks, and I love red. I love quick damage. I love burning cards. Anyway, let's take the trap, because Clumsy said take the trap. Or take the thing. Okay. Outrun, we become cursed. We get an injury. It's an unplayable card. That's pretty whatever. Smash, take 20 damage. Hide, lose 6 max HP. I'm gonna take 20 damage. It's so early. We'll heal it back, and then there's no permanent damage, right? So I say we smash. What do you think, chat? Should we smash? Monocolor for life. Yeah, Clumsy gets me. We are very similar with a lot of things. Maybe it's just because you influenced me, but yeah, smash for show. I also like, okay, Clumsy, do you like top decking somebody? Like, it's probably my favorite mechanic in any TCG. I love just, I love burning their cards so much. Especially because it's a pretty, yeah, mill them, yeah. Sorry, smash them. Don't spare. Smash them. We smashed them, John. Top decking someone sounds so sus. Okay, mill somebody. Yeah. I feel like mill is just very specific to Magic, and I was trying to think of another way to say like. And I was like, I guess that's top decking. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Is that not what top decking is? Who knows? As you make your way down a long corridor, you see a banana, a donut, and a box. What is this game? What are we playing right now? Floating about. No. Upon closer inspection, they are tied to strings coming from holes in the ceiling. There's a quiet cackling from above as you approach the objects. What do? Banana, heal 26 HP. Donut, max HP plus 5. Box, obtain a relic, become cursed, regret. Unplayable, at the end of your turn, lose HP equal to the number of cards in your hand. No, I'll never take that. We have really good 3 relics. Let's go donut, max HP. You eat the donut, it really hits the spot, your max HP increases. I did up until Fox went hard into Mill, then I hated it. Honestly, that's me with a lot of things, including some anime. I liked it until Fox went really hard into that anime. Just a normal scenario, you know. Yeah, do you guys come across this in your daily life pretty often? Oh, that is what I was Oh, that's kind of what I was talking about. Yeah, so I'm like, in a way, I guess milling is more accurate, but like also top decking, so burning all the cards they have in their hand so that they're unable to set up. Like both of those. So like red, but not in the sense of like red where I want to just hit a bunch of damage really quickly, because it's a big part of red, but like also like I just want to constantly burn their hand or burn their deck too. I don't want them to have options. Basically anti-blue. I'm anti-blue, chat. Okay. Okay, we're gonna fight some caterpillars. Caterpillar? I barely know her. Bloodletting. So we can strike. 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 Minimize the damage, gain 5 block. I'm also anti-blue. Even though blue usually has the strongest mill, I just mean I don't want blue to have options. Because blue always has like a billion cards. Blue is always like, I have everything for every scenario. I have so much to do. I hate blue. But yeah, you're right. Blue is probably the best chance to make a mill deck. But that's what I'm saying, not just mill. I like red because I also just like burning things and being like, ha, you thought you were gonna do that? Boom. Let me press my little nuclear button. Okay, heavy blade plus both of these. Don't even need to. I just read that it's 14 damage. 20 gold, regen potion, and a card. Gain 2 strength. Pretty straightforward. We like that. We like that. Okay, that's a lot of mana, so let's bloodlet. Let's gain 2 strength to do anything. Okay, now we're gonna bash. Probably on this one. And we're gonna strike. Strike. I do have a counterspell proxy card that I randomly throw out when I don't like something, typically when playing the Pokemon TCG. Yeah, Pokemon TCG is a whole other... I actually agree with you, Clumsy. I do think it's like one of the absolute worst. You know, it's not what I remember for sure. Okay, deal 20 damage. So we'll just, yeah, we're gonna defend. We only get 1 defend, so let's take out this damage and then defend. You got this. Thank you, Zesty. No, you got this. Let's... What am I gonna do? I'm obviously gonna block, so I guess strike, strike, block. That's it. Okay, 51 out of 85 is getting pretty low though. Doing homework while watching stream because I'm waiting for my noodles? What kind of noodles? I'm excited for your noodles too. I actually had I had noodles last night for dinner. I wasn't supposed to, but I did. Can I tell you something? Yeah? The sauce is the boss. Sauce is the boss. If you don't like standard Pokemon TCG, the new Gym Leader Challenge is very similar to the OG TCG. Interesting. Might have to look into that. That being said, I'm never going to play a TCG unless I become rich. Never. It's just like I refuse to partake. Yo, we got Gnarly Danger. Shout out Gnarly on YouTube. How you doing? How was your weekend? We are going to get the KO here. We're gonna have to choose. No, we can strike this turn. That worked out well. Right? W Zesty. TCGs do cost money, so does Warhammer 40k. Yeah. No, I refuse to put money into TCGs until I like, cause again, for those that don't know my situation, like I just have debt. I don't have a job. I am currently unable to do much work outside of like my own home because I have some issues that require oftentimes constant attention or inability to sit. So it's very difficult, and so I have no job and a ton of debt that is only going to get worse because of interest on that debt. So like I cannot bring myself to be like, let's have some fun with some and pay money for some TCGs. No. Nope. So I probably, until that debt is gone, I'm just never going to touch a TCG. Same way I don't buy video games. I buy 1 or 2 video games a year. And you might not believe me, but I have officially streamed a whole year. Do you know how many games I bought last year? Other than like $1 or $2 like Steam games, I bought 1 game last year. Oh, sorry, I did buy Mario Kart. So I bought 2 games last year. The entire year, I bought 2 games. That was it. So like, you know, I love TCGs, but I will not be partaking for a while. I didn't need to do that. Why did I do that? You know? The sauce is the boss. OMG, my partner's friends are all into Warhammer, and if they didn't have good jobs, OMG. Yeah, is Warhammer that expensive? Yeah, I'm doing homework for my packet. It's due after spring break. Nice. I'm doing good, and my weekend was good. We love to hear that, Gnarly. It makes my day to hear people come in and be like, oh, I'm doing really good. Because there's so much not good in the world sometimes. Yeah, I feel that. I need to have the self-control of Duryu. Rithik, I'm sorry. That was crazy. Where I have my least self-control is, I guess, eating out. You know, like I'll be like, okay, I realistically can't eat out more than once a week. But then like will often find myself, okay, maybe twice a week this week. Maybe it's a special occasion, maybe 3 times. But I really can't afford more than once a week, so I gotta rein it in. I just got my noodles, but they're hot. I love them so much. I'm gonna use anything as a fan. That's funny. I wonder what, are they like ramen? No judgment here. I dare not disclose how much Pokemon cards I have as far as their value. Let's just say I have totes in my closet. At the start of each combat, draw 2 cards. Crazy. Let's take that. And we got another potion. Gain 30 block. Gain 2 vulnerable at the start of your turn. And gain a mana. Let's take Berserk. Any Berserk fans in here? We're going to take Berserk. Okay, so this gets me Baddie, Fire, Treasure, yeah. baddie, fire, chest. This is fire, baddie, chest. So they're basically the same, but this one I can heal first. Let's do that. This one I get to heal first. Okay, now it's the baddie. At 2,000 point army and 40k can easily cost 600. Damn. LOL, no judgment ever. Shio says, come to YouTube, Zesty. Oh. What kind of food do you like to eat, Shio? I'm using Taki bags, homework, the sauce, baby cereal, my water bottle, my baby sister, my dad, my whole house. I'll use anything. Oh, you're funny, John. You're funny. Gain 2 vulnerable and an extra mana. But obviously... Wait. Yeah, we gain, but at the start of your... Oh, it's at the start of next turn, I guess. Okay, that's fine. Okay, well, we're going to Bloodlet now. We are going to Inflame. We gain extra strength. Now we get to Heavy Blade this thing. And Strike. Okay, we do have to take a bit of damage. Bathed in you too. Oh, you like noodles, Shio? Nice, I love noodles. I'm not lying, I lifted my little sister and did that. That's funny. Okay. This is just straight up 10 damage, so I guess that's a KO. And then 8 and 8. We take 7 damage. Strike. Okay, gold, duplication, and then our new card. Ooh, anger. Deal 6 damage, add a copy of this card into your discard pile, or deal 20 damage. It's pretty insane. I don't know, I like both. I think we take anger though. It's just free damage at that point. Okay, chest, question, big boss. Chest, boss, big boss. No, let's do it this way then. Ooh, gold and lantern. Start each combat with an additional mana. No, this might be the run. This deck is looking... It's so mana stacked. If you could eat only 3 food forever, what would they be? Does anybody know what kimchi is? I'm gonna go kimchi stew. Penne alla vodka, which is just a pasta. It's nothing to do with like... It's not actually alcoholic. So, but vodka sauce. So penne alla vodka, kimchi jjigae, kimchi stew. And then my third one would probably be some type of like... I don't know, that's tough. I love shawarma, I love burgers, I love pizza. I love curries, like a Thai curry especially. I don't know, I love just all kinds of Greek food actually. Oh, this is tough. But yeah, kimchi stew and pasta, you got it. Also, as far as food goes, I am weak and spend money on it despite me and Grandma being so good at cooking. Also, let Shio know I'll be lurking soon to eat and do dishes, but then next time I'll spend more time in YouTube. Sounds good. Does that, you know, you never got to. And make sure you go do the things you got to do. I'm using the whole chat, and Duryu, I'm using my phone. Y'all inside my phone. Try not to fall in the noodles, or I'm eating you. Crab rangoons, yes. Salad, because you should add ingredients, and so I don't die of malnutrition, and burgers. Noodles, noodles, and noodles, John says. Okay, we only have 130 gold. Can we really buy anything? Swift Strike, deal 7 damage. Free 7 damage, I'm taking that. Free 7 damage, are you joking? Oh, do we go big baddie? What do you think? We could go big baddie baddie, heal. No, we'd probably die. Or mystery, baddie, mystery, big baddie, heal. Let's go mystery. As you come to a dead end and begin to turn around, walls slam down from the ceiling, trapping you. 3 faces materialize from the walls and speak. Forget what you know, and I'll let you go. I require change to see a new space. If you want to pass me, then you must grow. Remove a card, transform a card, upgrade a card. Obviously, I'm going to grow. Let's grow Swift Strike. Just free 10 damage. Love that for us. Keep it simple, you know? We're gonna eat some food and do dishes. Thank you, Zesty. Appreciate the support. Enjoy your food and do those dishes. Okay, we're mostly gonna defend here. We're mostly just gonna defend. We are gonna bash. We are gonna Swift Strike. We are gonna anger. And oh wait, could I KO right now? 9 and 9 is 16. Do they have any? Yeah, we can KO right now. Easy. Warcry, draw 1 card, put a card from your hand onto the top of your dry pile. If the enemy intends to attack, gain 3 strength. Okay, this one has come in handy so much, so let's go with it. Ooh, that's a pretty chest. No way, the cream team. We just got the ancient tea set. Battle start. Okay, we can start taking mana heavy cards because look at, we're already starting with 4 to 3. We constantly can get extra mana. We have the backpack that gives us different extra cards. We have the lantern that gives us an extra mana, and we have ancient tea set that gives us +2. Okay, so for now though, let's go Inflame. Let's go Bash. No, wait. No, they're not going to attack, so we don't do that. So we Bash. We Anger. And then we Strike. Okay. From 85 to 51, nearly half in the first turn. Nearly half. Okay, plus, again, we hit 18 damage, 8 damage, 8 damage, defend. Oh wait, that gives him extra strength though. We're not supposed to defend. We don't need the extra mana. We can't defend, so let's just berserk. Didn't quite get the KO. Okay. It's fine. Anger KO is here anyway. Alright, we gain gold. Ooh, we got a pillow. Whenever you rest, you heal an extra 15. Just get another heavy. And we're about to rest, so that's perfect timing. Perfect timing. Look at that, 78, right before the boss. Alright, let's see if we can beat the boss. We're about to finish Act 1. We gotta beat this boss, though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Rithik, that was a good one. Okay, we gain 2 strength. Right. We could gain the vulnerable. We're gonna heavy blade twice. So that's 4 right there. So we can do one other thing. We could berserk. And then I guess we heavy blade. Heavy blade. And then maybe just strike. Okay, we start with extra mana again. So now we are going to bash to apply the vulnerable, and then strike, strike. We're going quick. It's already split into 2. Hi. Witcher! How are you doing today, Witcher? Just got home. How did it go? How did it go? Sweaty. I feel that, though. It's been really hot where I am. Interestingly enough. Okay, deal 2 damage, or 12 damage is good. Nobody's gonna attack, so there's no point in doing that. So I guess we just attack, attack, attack. That's it. Oh. Lick, ew. Ew, don't lick me. Ooh, bunch of angers, nice. Okay, anger, anger, heavy, death, and then a little bit of damage. So we do have to take 16 damage, but that's okay. We have a lot of HP. We're fine. Okay, it's readying an attack so we can finally spot weakness. That gives us extra strength, and then we go bam, bam, and block. Bam, bam, and block. That's how you play. That's the strats today. Okay, we're gonna swift. We're going to block. We're going to block. And then we're going to exhaust that. Nice. Heavy Blade would probably just KO at this point. Yeah, look at that. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we can Heavy Blade plus strike. Or we can just bash. Okay, well, we'll get rid of this so we don't take any damage, and then we'll just go ahead and do this. Because that means we win next turn. Easy. Oh, we already have our potions? What is the duplicate? This turn, your next card is played twice. I don't know what's better, Swift or duplication? And can you stack duplication? Probably. Knowing this game, you probably can. Let's try it. Okay, here we go. We get a fancy card. We get a fancy card. What do we think? I'm watching on TV and commenting on my phone because I'm on a call and can't hear you on the phone. No worries, John. No worries. Bludgeon, deal 32 damage. I mean, I love that. Skills cost 0 whenever you play. No, let's just do bludgeon. Straight up damage route. Okay. Coffee Dripper. Gain mana at the start of your turn. You can no longer rest. No, we need to rest. Double the effectiveness of potions. Sounds OP. Busted Crown. Gain mana at the start of your turn. Future card rewards have 2 less cards to choose from. I kind of like that, actually. I do kind of like that. I don't use potions, so I feel like let's go Busted Crown. All right, here we go. We finally made it back to Act 2. All right, 1 or 2. You guys get to choose which path. 1 or 2. You can choose however you want. 1 or 2. Not John with just Dookie. Straight up Dookie. All right, 1 or 2. Anybody have any specific feelings for 1 or 2? If not, I mean, off the bat, I feel like they're both good because it's baddie. There's a bunch of rests up here though, but there's also like extra. We could go this way because you get 1, 2, 3, and then you can go either of these ways. I don't know. This way's good too though, because you got well, yeah, we can do 2 baddies. We can go baddie, baddie. Why you say LOL, Witcher? I'm watching the cream team. I don't know. They're both good. They're both good. I think this way's better though, slightly. Let's go 1. Let's go 1. Okay, thievery. We got to do damage quickly for them. I mean, this is just straight up 32 damage. We could do that. This adds vulnerable. Okay, let's bash. Let's bash here. This one has more HP. And then we could just bludgeon. 48 damage. That's a KO. Yeah, let's just do that. We're gonna swift here. And then bludgeon here. Boom, look at that. Wiped one off the map. W, we don't do that here for being the latest subscriber, right? That was an anonymous person gifted that subscription, but W, we don't do that here. Still. Okay, anger. We might need all 4 of these, actually. No, because 2, 4. Okay. Strike, and then defend. Okay, they're taking more gold. We just have to make sure we get them this turn. We can inflame. We can even, and then defend. Okay, now we have to make sure we kill them this turn. Yeah, we can. Easily. Hey, we got them both before they ran away. The cool part is that I can see my comments on the TV. That is awesome. That's super cool. Okay, we get our gold stolen back. I guess we don't really need the speed potion. Should I take speed potion over duplication? Maybe, right? It's good to have. Ooh, we got another pummel. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Okay, we have 300 gold, so we can actually buy something. Are there any artifacts? Is this an artifact? Every 3 turns gain a mana. Whenever you would deal 4 or less unblock attack damage, increase it to 5. No, we don't need that. Whenever you play a power, attack, and skill in the same turn, remove. No. Let's go Happy Flower. Very simple, very easy. And then let's take Finesse. Gain 2 block and draw a card. It's good. Yeah, I think that's good. We could take Iron Wave. It's a pretty decent card. But we'll keep it for now. I do want to go this way, so we're going to fight this. Ew, look at it. It's just a potato. It's a green potato. They're poisonous. Be careful, chat. Green parts of potatoes are technically poisonous. Do I need the extra mana right now? Yes, I do. Yes, I do, because we're going to inflame. And then we're going to bludgeon. And we're going to strike, strike, strike. Hey, Witcher! Let's go! 10 stream streak. Thank you for that. It's because potatoes are in the nightshade family. I literally just found that out. It's crazy that you brought that up because somebody just told me that like yesterday. I didn't know. Duryu, should I go to bed or do my homework? Legacy, I'm so sorry to tell you this, but if your question is should I, you should do your homework. But do you want to? Still making food. Just found my Nintendo 1 controller, but sadly I broke Nintendo 1. Aw. Sorry, John. Homework is the best option. Agreed, John. As much as we might not want to do it. Okay, we have extra strength now. So we can do 29 damage here. Or 7 damage 4 times. We can also just do finesse. Let's do that. Oh, nice. We got 11. We got enough to KO right there. What a good deck we've built. Deal 5 damage twice. Easy. Simple little card. You're still cooking, Zesty. Yep, Zesty still be cooking. It's so Jover. Legacy, what kind of homework is it, though? Is it something really annoying? Oh, wait, we have no money. Let's just leave. Ooh, this was on sale, though. No, let's leave. Ooh, this looks tough. Okay, they're both trying to attack me right now. They're both trying to attack, so I think I'm just going to defend. Defend. Increase my strength. Deal 4 damage 4 times. Or just 34 damage. That's obviously much better. Let's do it on the Mystic. Okay. Math and communication. Oh no, Legacy, I'm sorry. 2 of the worst. Although communication's probably a bit easier. Depending. Actually, no, I'm that's not true. I feel like the math is probably easier. Communication, you have to like really do a lot because I feel like with communication, they always want you to prove yourself. With math, it's like just do the thing. I don't like doing it, but when you do the thing, it's done. With communication, I feel like you have to keep doing the thing. Arthurian! Hello, Dario. How are you doing, Arthurian? How has the rest of your morning been? Also, just realized. Yeah, communication is easy but annoying. That's what I mean. It's easy but annoying because you have to like keep proving that you know something. Yippers. Just wanted to come in and say I'm okay. I promise my BS has stabilized. I've been dealing with a faulty sensor all day. Aw. I'm sorry, Arthurian. It life be like that. Yeah, I'll be fine though. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm sorry you have to deal with this stuff. Mustafa, crazy first. Actually, that's not even a you've been here before, have you not? Unless we have unless I'm thinking of somebody else, but I love femboys. Deep lurking with love on Raw. because I just saw Raw was up. We love Raw. Okay, let's keep it moving. All right, well, feel free to feel free. I can't even speak right now. I need my tea. I need more caffeine. But feel free to just chill. We are just playing some Slay the Spire. This is a game I've been wanting to get to for a long time. It's my first time playthrough. I'm excited. I really do think it's an amazing game. What's the play here? We can heavy. Okay, that's straight up KO. We'll try to block. And then we'll just anger, strike. I mean, they're running an attack, so we might as well take advantage of that. And then we don't need to use bloodletting, so let's swift, twin, defend. Pretty straightforward turn. I love when the turns are so straightforward. Oh, they're not here right now, John. They're not here right now. It's an app that helps you with homework. It can help you with any subject. Wait, what is? What's the app? Oh, and John says, hi, Arthurian. That's not good. Yeah, sorry, Arthurian, you're going through having any type of troubles at all, genuinely. You're a good person. Gain 2 block, drain a card is easy, quick option. No AI, John. Yeah, we don't use AI here. I'm not a fan. It's called Gauth. Interesting. Okay, let's go heavy blade or bash. Is this yeah, there's no armor, right? So this is straight up a KO. Easy. No worries, John. Gain 8 block, draw 1 card. It's not bad. Okay, we could rest, or we could do baddie, 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 treasure. I mean, one of those is way better, but we also you get an elite relic, I've been told, so I kind of want to try. I'm gonna go the hard route. Oh, it's not AI. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay, swift strike. I mean, finesse again. It's just gain 2 block, draw a card. I don't know why we wouldn't want to do that if it's completely free. Everybody is readying an attack, so we could probably also shrug it off. Okay, here we go. Now the real test. We don't have anything to increase. Deal 14 damage. I don't think it's worth it for 2 when we could just do 10 damage here. Okay, here, let's do this. I don't know who to go for. Oh, this person does a lot of damage. Let's target them. Okay, we still get 3, so we can still twin strike. Defend. Defend. We suffering doing homework like men. Home and have sound. Welcome home, John. How you doing? Or Job. I was saying John because I just read John's message. How you doing, Job? How was work? Okay, inflame, gain 2 strength. We're just doing damage this turn. Let's see if we can KO. Free. Then 1, 2, 3. All right. That's good. Oh, hi, Job. John says hi. John says hi, Job. Okay, we only have 20 HP, but we have a lot of mana. We do have a lot of mana. We can actually do this. Heavy blade. Do any of these draw a card? No. Okay. Okay, we might just go down this turn. Oh, we do go down this turn. That's it. Well, I shouldn't have taken that path. I should have just healed when I had the chance. Yeah, unplayable wound. I think this is GG's here. They're both readying an attack, so... I mean, this would just KO one of them. Should we do that? Should we just... I don't have enough, though. Do I? This does 13. No, I don't have enough. Wait. Yeah, it just does 13. No, I think we're dead either way. Because I have to bludgeon. And then even if I defend, they're dealing 7 damage. I think that's GG's. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I should have used that. No, it doesn't count that turn? Okay. Well, I'm gonna live. I'm gonna live. Never mind. I'm gonna live. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Shrug it off. Gain a card. Okay. Heavy blade. Strike. Sorry. Okay, Riddick says, AI is allowed if you're having trouble figuring something out. You can ask how to solve without providing the answer. Never use AI just to get the answer. Interesting. Babe says, rest in peace. You're right, nothing is bad. Use it if you're really having trouble. Nah. I'm reading Twitch faster than Duryu can. Yeah, you are. Yeah, because I'm trying to play a game. I'm also playing a game. Come to YouTube, Babethany. Literally for the final stage again to die, but at least I'm consistently getting there. Well, I mean, yeah, that means you only have one step left. If you can get there every time, now you just got to figure out how to not lose that final battle. Focus on it. Okay, never mind. I think we're fine actually. We're fine. Never mind. Skill issue, Duryu. That's funny. Preserved insect. Enemies in elite combats have 25% less HP. Are you joking? That's so good. Get 2 vulnerable at the start of your turn. Gain. Okay, well, we'll take it, but I don't think I'm going to be using it much. I have more mana than I know what to do with at this point. Okay, nobody's readying an attack. That's good. Up our strength. We give vulnerable. And then we swift strike. We twin strike. And we strike. There we go. Look, got rid of one right off the bat. Most of the time. Okay. Yeah, we did clutch that out, though. We did clutch that out. Welcome back, John. Nah, there are more than enough resources to help you in college school, so using AI is just lazy. I actually agree. That's my take, too. I don't think you need it. I'm sorry. If you're using it, I think it's because, you know, you're lazy. Quite frankly. Like, there's always a way to find out the answer. People have done it since forever. And I think, you know, you're just, like, let's be honest. Be honest with yourself. You're just being lazy, and it's not going to help you in the long run. It's not going to help you in the long run. It's not good for the environment. It's not good because it just continues a culture of, like, it's safe, let's use it, it's good. When we know that, quite frankly, are there some good aspects and uses of it? Yes. Yeah, I'm not going to argue that. But by and large, you have to remember we work in a world that uses things not the way it's necessarily meant to be used or should be used. It is going to be used for the sake of making money. We live in a largely capitalist society, global society. So it is going to be used in ways that make money and for profit, and those are not going to be good. So we kind of want to probably just say no AI, quite frankly. I'm not saying that means every use of it is bad inherently. I'm just saying, like, let's just try to not use it pretty much anywhere you can, because you have to remember it feeds into, yeah. Anyway, that's my take. It's my take, chat. Okay, let's heavy hitter. We don't even know her. Crazy. Deal 20 damage. So we can do both. Okay. Let's go for this one. Okay, almost killed it too. Yeah, AI is lazy, right, John? Remember Sora? Yeah, I do. Like where you can make the videos. Aren't they getting rid of Sora? Didn't they just sell or something? I'm pretty sure I was told that there's no more Sora. Like they're getting rid of it, or maybe they're just like not investing in it anymore. What's up, Shioberry and John Berry? Hey, ate my breakfast, lunch, and hanging out for a few, then going to do dishes. Aw, well, thank you for hanging out. Hope breakfast, lunch was good. They are closing. Oh, so I thought I heard something, Witcher. Thanks for confirming that. Okay, that's not enough to KO, so we actually have to... We have to hit hard here. We have to double hit here, sadly. And then we have to defend. And that's GG's. I just realized that's not enough. That's GG's. GG's. Oh my goodness. Why did I choose the harder route? I thought I could handle it. Why did I choose the no heal? It was right in front of me, and I was like, nah, we don't need to heal. We had under half HP. Okay, upgraded card, up 3. No, I don't like the random potions. Take 24 damage and obtain a rare relic. Yes. I'll take the damage. At the start of your 3rd turn, gain 18 block. Let's go. Okay, 1 or 2, chat. 1 or 2. What looks better? Or what looks worse? You can make it hard for me. I don't care. You get to choose. Going to switch to PC? Nice. Bayberry's cute. Disney is pulling out $1 million. Wow. Yeah, I'm not a fan of generative AI, especially. Same. Where is Noah? Noah's lurking. Noah was here earlier. He's probably just lurking. 1 and 1, 2. I'm lazy, LOL. AI is a tool. Using it as a replacement of people isn't okay. AI alongside other tools doesn't feel like too much of an issue. Like I said, I am not saying it's wrong to use it and there's not good, like it is a tool that can do really good things. I am not here to debate that. I think that is the truth. However, because of the entire global narrative of AI, which is like discourse is what breathes life into things, and because again, the general global society is still run predominantly in a capitalist system, a closed enterprise system, that does mean we do have to relatively think about how we talk about and use AI to just diminish its overall like negative implications. So all that means is I'm not saying it's necessarily inherently bad. I'm also not saying every use of it is bad. That's not true. That's not true. But I do think if you can refrain from using it, if you shouldn't really be using it, then just don't. That's all. That's all I'm saying. And I mean in every capacity. I don't mean just generative. I actually mean in every capacity. Because again, it's just feeding into this global discourse of like what AI is, and like a culture that is then created from discourse, because that's how cultures work, chat. Then becomes like, oh, we should use AI here, we should use AI here, we should use AI here, and that's just like potentially leading to investing in AI and replacing humans with AI and everything else, right? So just, you know, use it for what you think you need it for, but just ask yourself the question, should I really be using it? If the answer is no, don't use it. That's all. It's pretty self-explanatory. And yeah, I don't condone the use of any generative AI for the most part. So I agree, Rithik. That's really where the problem lies. If we want to get down to like individual uses of AI, like you're talking about, then I'm talking about generative AI as being inherently bad, because it does steal, it does take away. But other than that, I'm not here to debate the uses of AI for like medical purposes and diagnosing and, you know, planning and blah blah blah. So, is it just me or are you guys hearing a lot of rumblings about an? Oh yeah, the Ocarina of Time remake. I did hear that. There was a leak and it said two things: Ocarina of Time remake and something else. I've heard a bit about that. I haven't looked into it though. Yeah, me neither. I want it badly. I mean, there's so many remakes of Ocarina of Time already, but I would, yeah, as long as they're not going to charge a ton, I would love that. Hey, Slark. Okay, guys, sorry, we have to pick a direction, and I think two people said two. Legacy said two, Bathany said two. I'm going two. Two for poo, apparently. Okay, they're both gonna attack, so actually I should just defend. It's the first round. Let's keep it simple. I have low HP. You know, keep it simple. Oh, I need to go get my water. I want a tea. I actually really want a tea. I didn't get my tea yesterday, Zesty. Should I have one today then? I was gonna finish my first cup of water, but I just want it right now. Along with a special edition Switch 2, which is gonna make me jelly. If I can, that's gonna make me so jelly. Have a sip of water first. Thank you. You have tea? Now I am jelly, Slark.
I like this.
Okay, let me hydrate. Let me hydrate. Yeah, Babe Dani, would you like to clarify what you mean by two for poo? Ooh, you had tea this morning? W John, W Slark. We are the cream team here. We love tea and coffee, but mostly tea. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. I saw something. Oh yeah, I just bought a Switch 2. Yeah, Zesty. As much as I would love to get that, there's no way I would. I just keep my Switch 2. I'll just draw. I'll just commission somebody to do a graphic on my Switch 2, you know? That'd be a lot cheaper than paying another like $400. All right, only one of them is going to attack, so we just probably one defend should be enough, and then we strike, and then a free strike here, and that's it. Ooh, okay. When do we get this? At the start of your third turn, gain 18 block. Okay, so now we have 18 block. We're gonna bash, and that's GG. 20 gold, and then a card. I like all these cards, but I'm gonna take anger because it's just free. It's just free damage, you know? Okay, we're gonna go this way. For real, for real. We know. Yeah, that was at least 600 Canadian, right? Yepers. It's disgusting. I normally take free cards, right? Free cards are OP. Hello, friend. I am Cleric. Are you interested in my services? The creature shouts loudly. Heal 20 HP or remove a card? No, let's just heal 20 HP. Easy. Now we're back up to full, and we can buy a card. Take off the back panel, spray paint markers, acrylic, paint them a clear. Yeah, exactly, right? Oh, we have no money now though. I was hoping we could at least get the cheap one, but can I sell? Can I sell things, guys? Can I like sell this? Whatever. No, this is a complete waste then. Oh. Okay, let's take no, let's take flex. Ooh, but double your strength is crazy too. Double your strength is crazy. Okay, and let's hope we get some flexes. We'll look for flexes at the next shop. Yeah, the card on sale. And I mean, it's limit break, literally double. So if we get any card, we can combo that like crazy. Okay, they're not going to attack, so let's... But doubling my strength right now, does that at least make it 1 strength? No, it does not. Okay. Good to know. I had to find out. Hey, thank you for the lurk, GG. Thank you for the lurk. Anger over flex. I chose the limit break, but I agree. Where's Noah Berry? I've got plenty of acrylic paints for my mini. Oh, true, Rithik, you would. Yeah, and then we're gonna defend. It's only 6 damage. I'll probably just strike. Right? We gain anyway. My partner does too. He loves painting figures, and I do all the other art here. Thank you, Zesty.
I like this.
I do this. You and Slark both have great cream. Okay, anger. No, we bash. Sorry, bash first. Bash first. Anger. And then strike should KO now. Perfect. Limit break was my first pick. Nice. Okay, so we got a Babethany approved pick. This is good. Anyway, he spent a pretty penny on all those little paints, especially the ones that resemble blood. Sometimes I let him use my clear resin to add extra shine for tears, jewel, glass, etc. Oh, that's really cool. Ooh, somebody's an artist. Nice, Zesty. Right, John? Zesty's a really good artist, actually. Does. That's amazing. Sounds like the dream team. Okay. Perfected Strike deals 6 damage, deals 2 additional damage for all your cards containing strike. I don't know how many strike cards we have. I kind of want to take it, though. Or an easy, deal 4 damage and 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Deal 9 damage and draw a card. Let's do 9 damage and draw a card. I like drawing. I like card draw. Take far right card. I almost did. But I'm like, I don't know how many strikes I want to have. But we probably should have, because we have the base strike cards. Why did Stream Elements have to ruin the cream team, chat? Lol. Okay, bash. Here. Pummel strike. Here. Draw a card. Oh, I was hoping we'd get another one. Okay, we take a bit of damage, but like it's fine because we'll heal.
Let my cream hydrate you.
Thank you, Babethany.
I like this.
Ah. Not the happy birthday. Listen. This happy birthday is for John, apparently. Hey! Happy birthday, John. Happy birthday, John. Hey, Legacy. Hey, thank you for the Metamong love.
Let my
Legacy.
cream hydrate you.
Legacy, thank you. Witcher.
I like this.
Witcher, your cream. Your cream is very sweet today. It's actually got a little bit of a hint of like fresh strawberry, like a strawberries and cream, if you will. It's good. I like it. Okay, John, Babethany, Legacy, somebody else. You had like 4 people saying happy birthday, just so you know, in case you couldn't see them. What is up, Frosty? Have we slayed a spire? I'm trying. I'm trying. Slark says more shoutouts for John. To W John, chat.
Let my
Hey,
cream
Reina!
hydrate you.
Thank you, Zesty.
I like this.
That's it. We can have a tea now. Wait, guys, what is going on? What is even happening right now? I don't know what I missed. Hi, everybody. Oh, we got a high stone free. W stone. Okay. I do not have any cream, so don't redeem it for now. You can, but I'm not drinking. I have nothing in front of me. We're making a tea first. Okay? And I will not retroactively. So do not do it unless you're okay with just wasting points. Anyway, or self-destruct. Slark, that sounds like a valid tactic, quite frankly. But Reina, how are you doing? Hi, Reina.
Oh yeah.
That was so awkward after I said hi, Reina. Please don't imply anything from that. Also, my hi is for John. I can read the cream team. Okay, good. I thought you could, John, but I wasn't sure if it was hard to. The say hi's are all for John, apparently. We out here showing up for John today, chat. Says Zesty. Oh, you're so funny. What we are calling this the Creamberry stream. Ooh, Creamberry stream. I like that. What are we doing? I don't even know at this point, Stone. I don't even know. I mean the ditto move in the clip. Ah, okay, yeah. Okay, now we're getting to the bottom of it. Even though I thought you were more of a top, but I am as okay as I can be, waiting to be told where my dad is so I can visit. Oh, I see, Reina.
Oh
I
yeah.
see. Guys, Legacy, listen. How is it that every time I try to talk to Reina? Oh. Okay. Can we call it there? But yes, hopefully you can, find out and visit, and that goes as okay as it can.
Oh yeah.
Literally, it's just when I try to talk to Reina. That's it. When I try to talk to anybody else, nobody cares. And then the second I try to speak to you, Reina, they're like, oh yeah. Okay. You just really like talking to Reina, obviously. Okay, let's try to play some of this. I need to KO this thing. I need to defend. I'm gonna be attacked, and then that's just free strikes. Oh wait, I didn't need to defend. I could have just KO'd this turn. How you doing, Stone, though? How you doing? It was cool to watch a bunch of your clips like that. I gotta admit, that was a good idea. It's very cool. We're gonna take anger always. Anger? But I barely know her. How's Slay the Spire going? Not good. I haven't beat the second act yet. I've only ever made it past the first act, which is not that far, I don't think. So I gotta, look at this. All defends. I don't even need to defend this turn. This was a completely useless turn. I'm doing well, resting after stream. As you should, as you should. Sorry to hear this and agree with Zesty. Hopefully they can get you to him ASAP. Exactly. Have you made it to the second boss yet? Yes, we did, I think, once. Okay, let's go. Pummel gives me... Oh, it does. Okay, you do draw a card, so that's at least worth it. Hey, anger. Anger. Strike. Strike. Boom. Okay, my tea's done. I can grab that. Let's go bash. Let's go anger. And then strike. And we got a bunch of extra block, which is really cool because of our passive artifact. Anger, anger, strike, and that's GG's. Okay, let me get my tea. Let me get my tea. Have you made it to the second boss? Only once, I can say. Okay, today I'm gonna have my royal milk tea, my like royal black milk tea, and I'm gonna use this like protein milk specifically to make like a protein latte of the royal milk tea. I think it's gonna be good. Now we got the cream. Now it's a cream team stream. Now it's a cream team stream. Let's go. So Dario will sip on you? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm gonna go so I can do dishes. Good luck on the dishes. Good luck on the dishes. Cheers, Zesty. This is for you. We got that there. Protein. Royal milk tea. It's weird, but it's good. It's good. It's really good. I made it a little bit sweeter because of like the added protein. I think that was the right call. But now it's like thick, creamy, and sweet. Sus. A little sus. Guys, John says happy birthday to the cream team. Tell cream team I said happy birthday. Ooh, we got a shuriken. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, you gain 1 strength? Oh, yeah. Okay, so we need cheap attacks, is what I'm hearing. We need cheap attacks. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain block, gain 2 strength. Let's do that.
Let my cream hydrate you.
Thank you, Rithik.
I like this.
I do. I love your cream. You got that thick. I should just stop while I'm ahead. I should just stop while I'm ahead. It's my birthday. You like iced tea, Shio? Yeah, actually, I remember that. You said that before. That's cool. I love teas, even including iced teas. Should I rest or smith? Let's upgrade. We need good cards. Let's upgrade either limit break. That does, oh, just, you can just keep playing it. Okay, that's kind of cool, but pummel strike deals 2, ooh, you draw 2 cards and deal 10 damage. That's way better. That's gotta be the one. Let me just quickly see. Does it just gain 3 strength? Yeah, that's good, but it's not as good. Okay, let's do pummel strike for sure. Cream Team, John would like to say happy birthday to everybody. Poppy Playtime Chapter 5. I mean, I do have to play a horror game at some point. It's your birthday, Babesany? Damn. It's your birthday too, Legacy? Oh my goodness, guys. How did we all get here? Okay, receive strike and store a card. But we have strike. You find out, it reads, the heart awaits. Take and give. Receive strike and store, like what? Oh, maybe just instead of defend, actually. I feel like we do get a lot of defense. And we want more strikes, right? It will be my birthday. Oh, true, Job, your birthday's coming up. Isn't it like in a week or something? Babetony was telling me. To my birthday. You walked to your birthday? What does this even mean, Babetony? What does this even mean? Chapter 5 is the best one. Okay, John, good to know. Chapter 5 is the best. I got you. This is important information. Let's go chest, rest, because we do need to rest. No, we're going to upgrade a card. Who even cares? We're upgrading, chat. Frozen Egg. Whenever you add a power card into your deck, upgrade it. That's actually insane, though. We're upgrading a card. Should we just upgrade a strike or no, bash? Let's do bash. I don't know why I didn't do bash first. Well, when a man and a woman come together, Horrific. Listen. Yeah, I gotta play a horror game. But we also gotta play the cricket game, so that's probably, I don't know which one I want to do first. Babe Thini, I don't know if you're sending that because you're gonna be lurking or anything, but if you are here, what do you think I should do? Should I do the cricket game or the horror game? Which event would be better first? I thought the cricket game was a horror game. Okay, Mandy says cricket. So, you know, Mandy's vote at least counts for double. Anthony also says cricket? Okay, looks like we might be doing the cricket one first. I think Zesty would want that too. And tell me if we can soul lock it. Soul link. I mean, either's fine. Technically, like Nuzlocke, soul link, you can call it a soul lock. You can call it a Nuzlink. You do you. Okay, they're both gonna attack. I probably need a bit of defense. And then we still have 2. Should I strike in anger? Oh, we're locking in. We are locked in, Mandy. We are locked in. We're gonna win this. This is gonna be the run. I know I've said that twice now, but the thing about all those, thank you for the cream.
Let my cream hydrate you. I like this.
I do. I love this. I love specifically seeing Jamie come in. Jamie, how are you doing? How are things today? What is the time difference, Jamie? Because I know it's pretty big, but I don't know if I actually know what it would be. But I hope you're doing well, Jamie. Hope you're taking care of yourself. So much love. How long should you play ads? That's completely up to you, Job. A lot of people experiment. I don't know. I set it to 3 minutes of ads every hour, if you want to know what I do. I might switch that, but that's what I do right now. John says, shout out to Mandy and happy birthday, Mandy. It's everybody's birthday today, guys. I'm okay, just chilling and getting some uni work done. It's currently, ooh, wow, it is late. Okay, so it's like a 5-hour difference. 5-hour difference. And it's in the opposite direction. I'm so used to the difference, like I'm ahead, right? Toronto, New York time. But I guess you're probably ahead by 5 hours. That's crazy. Yeah, we both experimented with it. Gonna put 30 seconds every hour for now. You do whatever you want. Copies your use ad settings. Yeah, guys, I'll tell you what I do. I'm very transparent. But then experiment. You do whatever feels right for you guys and your community. But I do 3 minutes of ads every hour. I'm in the future. You are, though, actually, Jamie. You're one step ahead. Always. All ads, no stream. Could you imagine? But here's the thing. I actually woke up to some messages. Not about me, but I woke up to some messages about people complaining about YouTube ads. And something that I think a lot of people don't realize and don't know is they're getting mad at YouTube. Guys, it's not YouTube. Creators get to choose, for the most part, how often or how many ads are played. So bad creators just constantly run ads because they're wanting the ad revenue. But there's a lot of good creators that make it so there's like, I think you do have to run minimum ads, but they run the minimum ads. And it's not that bad. I've never paid for YouTube Premium. YouTube's not bad. YouTube is you have to remember, I don't know. Creators do have choices, and a lot of creators choose to just get money. That's just what they do. So, I don't know. You just gotta remember. I mean, find the lie. Second stream in a row, he's talked about being transparent. We love a woke ally king. That's actually really funny, Babe Denise. Lower as it can be, do you need to have step verification with your phone? Interesting. That will result in pre-rolls, just an FYI. Yeah, and you probably don't want pre-rolls. You do you, but I don't recommend it. Yeah, but also YouTube added more ads for a couple of months last year. It's great. Yeah, they've definitely added more over time. I was just saying, and still, it might be too much, and that's good feedback, and YouTube, should take that into consideration. But what people were talking about, I'm like, no, you guys are just watching bad creators. The fact, because they're like, oh, we're getting 12 ads. I'm like, I watch YouTube without premium all the time. It's not like that. You're watching somebody who's purposefully trying to, Noah's back! Guys, let's say happy birthday to Noah, even though it's not Noah's birthday yet. W Noah. Okay, let's kill these things. We're gonna bash, because the jawworm just does way more damage. Okay, we have lost 30 health. We need to be a little more careful. We're gonna up our strength so we can deal 8 damage here. That's not enough. I really wish it was. Hi, Noah Berry. Hi, John. Question 4. Would you rather play every Poppy Playtime chapter or play Cricket? If you mean the Cricket game, I'm going to choose Every Poppy playtime. Because actually, it's a really good game. I do know it's fun. I've watched people play it. It looks really good. We can double our strength and give it... Should we double our strength and give it to the next John? It only costs 1. Okay, this does 15 damage. Wow. All these do 15 damage. Okay. 15 here. 15 here. 16 here. Look at that. That combo is insane. I love this deck right now. Let's keep building it this way. Like, we could just take another Anger. Deal 4 damage to all enemies. Heal HP equal to unblocked damage. I kind of want to take this, guys. I'm taking it. We've never really had heal cards. I want to try it. I'm pretty sure Ditto was already out. Yeah, Ditto was already out. I love your big built-out deck for sure. Stop. Okay, we're going to inflame. No. We're going to defend. And then we're going to... No, because... Yeah, we're gonna bash and then just anger. I think that's the play here. Twitch, answer the question. You haven't seen the cricket game though. It's pretty cool. Oh, we can heal. And they're not gonna be... Okay, let's just heal then. Wait. No, we need a way to increase our strength first. Okay, and then strike. And we just have to take 10 damage, sadly. Babe Denise says both. Okay, we might be able to KO this turn. Right? If we pummel. 15 damage. That's it. Wasn't even worried. Oh, I'm taking Flex. I don't care what anybody... Oh, but deal 5 damage to all enemies blank times is crazy. If we get a mana-heavy deck again, this does so much. But but hear me out. We have so many things that, like... We have, what, 2 cards that double our damage now? We have so many things that rely... Or double our strength. We have so many cards that rely on strength. This is a free +2 strength. Guys, I can't decide. I don't know. These are both really good. We don't have a lot of mana, though. We have no increased mana. So I think we take the Flex. Because right now we have no increased mana. At all. And who knows if we'll get a lot. But Flex we can already use. Our deck is our surrounding strength. Legacy says Flex. I agree. Okay. Let's see what we get. Okay, we do have 97 gold. We can get just a quick Swift Strike. Oh, we could just buy Whirlwind here, too. Probably Swift Strike, though. It's free. It's just free 7 damage. Okay, Noah said Flex, too. Yeah, we went Flex. I agree, Noah. Do you have this on stream display ads? Yes. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I have that turned on. Swift Strike is just free. I think we take it. Right? It's just free damage. Versus Whirlwind but Whirlwind's a lot of possible damage. Guys, I don't know. We could take Bloodletting and then Whirlwind. No, we don't have enough money. This is tough. Babe Thany, I need help. What would you do? This is a simple yes. It's still a great card. But maybe... Oh, but this is colorless. This is... You know... Legacy. I'm following you. I'm following you. I know you'll lead me to victory. Ooh, let's take the mystery for sure. The banana, donut, and box. We're just going to get max. Because we're going to heal up here anyway. I would love to smith. Actually, wait, this is just Act 1. We should probably smith. This is just Act 1. I think we'll be fine. We should just smith. Okay, what is the best thing for us now? We could do flex. We could do, let's see what Reaper. I want to see if anything lowers the mana. Ooh, but that's good too because we also heal an extra point. So Reaper Plus is good because not only does it do an extra point of damage for each, it also does damage and heals. So it's actually a double, you know, it's a double benefit. And then Limit Break, we know what that does. Inflame, gain 2 strength. No, just 3. Gain 4 strength. So it doubles it. So that's way better than Inflame. So hear me out. Reaper or Flex? Reaper or Flex? This retinue is loyal, my lord. I did. Did you? They were saying cricket. Chat might have paused, but they were saying cricket. I need the 2-step thing. I will do it tomorrow. Yeah. Take your time with it all, Job. Take your time. I didn't do it in one day, you know? I set it all up as I went. There's stuff I still haven't set up because I probably should, but I didn't need to. You must date the cricket, Saya. Rithik. It sounds like we'll do the cricket game next. Flex. Let's go heal. Let's go heal, though. That's a really cool card. But at the same time, our entire deck is based around strength right now. So I think we do this. Because if we get this, it's a free... We can always play it. It's a free +4 strength. Then we hit Limit Break. That's 8 strength. Right there for 1 mana. That's an 8 strength for 1 mana. Insane. Let's do Flex. Okay, here we go. 10 to the power of 100. Crazy. We doing complicated math over here. Okay, let me lock in for a sec. We get the vulnerable. We get the anger. And we get a strike. Okay, already that's a lot of damage. Thank you for the lurk to support, Choco. I don't know, John. They're probably just being silly for the most part. What do they mean with tax forms in the sentence? Complete the registration, partner agreements, tax forms. Hey! Hey, thank you, Rithik. I just love that one. That's such a hype. They mean, so you'll have, so it depends on your, it depends on where you live. I don't know how taxes are, but let's say in Canada, that's where I live. I have to, anything you make on stream will often, depends on your country, but be automatically told to your government. So you have to make sure you self-report how much you make. So when you do your taxes every year, you, or whoever does your taxes for you, right? You then have to say like, oh, I made this money in donations, I made this money in subs, I made this money in bits. You have to tell them that because technically you'll owe from that because you pay taxes on everything. So everything you earn, your income, it gets taxed. So every time you guys give me, let's say, a biddy, a small portion of that is taxed and it goes to my government, which sucks for me. But so I have to, even though I like say I make $100, when tax season comes around, I have to say, okay, I made $100, and they take like 30% of that. So, because Canada has really high taxes. Don't have taxes. Well, then there you go. If you don't have taxes, you're probably fine. Okay, let's lock in here. I could heal. That could be nice. But let's see if we can increase our strength first. Okay, limit break. Double our strength. And then anger. And Reaper. Awesome, we got some health back. Just brag about it then. Yeah, really. I don't have taxes. Must be nice. I pay so much in taxes. It's ridiculous. So much. Ooh, we can gain another 2 strength. Let's do that. And then we can draw some cards. We can flex. And then do 22 damage. And we still get to heal. Or we still get extra block. It is because I'm not 18 yet. Oh, yeah. But, so then the following year, you will. Oh, you're like us. You're like us then, Job. And I think I've heard that, actually. I think I have heard that. So, yeah. Okay, let's up our strength. Guys, look at that. It's so good. I'm so happy we increased flex. That's so much. Okay, let's go for this thing. Anger. Strike. We just got to get rid of that and then gain the block. Okay. We're going to defend again. Quick little anger here. And then just strike, strike. All right. Belgium, very cool. I love how the internet just removes distance barriers. Yeah, it's really cool. And Rithik, one of the fun things like being a streamer is also slowly realizing the time zones of people around you. Like, obviously there's going to be a large, usually there's a place where you won't see like any viewers from, and that's because it's like 4 in the morning during your stream time. Like let's say Korea, I will probably see 0 Korea viewers. I had some from London pop in, a soft lurk the other night. Hey, Conquer! What is up, Conquer? How you doing? Sorry, it was really cool. Yeah, that is really cool. I don't get a lot. I get, so mostly America, obviously, USA specifically, and then we have a little bit of Canada and a good chunk of Europe, but it's really just those 3. I'm a bit late, so normally I will be here early and go when it's bedtime. That makes sense. That makes sense. Wait, what did you get on sale, Witcher? What did you get on sale? I'm super good. How's everyone else doing? Doing pretty good today. Doing pretty good, actually. Chicken cordon bleu. I knew exactly what you meant. I love chicken. Most people I know have never had it or heard of it. Every time I say it, they're like, "What's that?" But I grew up with it. We had a lot. Chicken cordon bleu. I think that's how you say it. That's how my parents said it. But $9.99. Let's go, Witcher. I love it. It's so good. Hey, man. Lol. Okay, sorry, let me finish this off. What is the best tactic? Draw cards first. We always want to do that. Oh, that gets us another anger. Look at all this damage. Look at all this damage. 9, get the KO. Anger. Anger. Strike. Strike. So much damage. I love this deck. I also got, oh, chicken parm is one of my all-time favorites. I haven't had a chicken parm in over a year, but I love chicken parm. Got 500k power in COD, my research in Call of Dragons. My research finished. Nice, nice job. Okay, let me bash something real quick. This one does more damage, so let's just get rid of it. And then might be able to KO. Perfect. Whoa, guys, look at this. Demon Form Plus right out the gate. Wow. Or gain extra mana, which could be good. At the start of your turn, gain 3 strength. That's so good, though. That's so good, but this costs 0. But this is so good. Should we just go Demon Form? It's literally on my overlay. I think we have to, right? It's on my overlay. All right. You've talked me into it, chat. Ooh, these are cool. I've seen the cup. Cursed key. Gain mana at the start of your turn. Whenever you open a non-boss chest, obtain a curse. No. Sorry, that's just not worth it. During boss and elite combats, gain mana at the start of your turn. That's beautiful. Go with the 0 mana card. Or not. I thought about it, but I'm like, nah, we have it on the actual, I don't know if you guys can see, but on my overlay on Twitch, I think it's on, yeah, it's on YouTube too. The red card up at the top here is Demon Form. I thought it was a sick card. Okay, guys, 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. We're starting Act 2. We've never beat Act 2, so I need you guys to pick wisely. 1, 2, or 3. What's the play here? I gotta go. Awesome. Noah, take care of yourself. I appreciate you being here. We love having you. I hope the rest of your day is really good. W Noah. 3. More options. Okay. Oh, Noah says 3 too? Okay, Noah. I got you guys. Let's do it. All right, Noah, have a good rest of your day, though. And hopefully tomorrow's good, too. You deserve it, Noah. Oh, no way. We can do so much right now. This is going to be scary. Flex plus Demon Form plus Swift Strike. Okay. That's fine. Okay, they're going to take a bit of gold, deal a little bit of damage, but now we get to... Oh, we should pummel and then Reaper based on what we get. There's pummel, and then we can just Reaper, because that heals us. Okay, now we have to... I think one of them's going to run away next turn. So we have to gain 2 strength. Yeah, gain 2 strength. Bash. We're going to bash here. And then we can anger. Oh, we're so close. And anger. No, that's so close too. Okay, we'll just get rid of this one. It's fine. Limit break, double our strength. Insane. 24 strength for those that aren't able to see. 24 strength. Let's go. We can 30 damage. 31 damage, like, and that's for free. We can do 61 damage for free. This deck is insane. Oh, an attack potion. We should choose one of 3 random attack cards to add to your hand. It costs 0. Okay, well we'll take that over smoke bomb because I'm probably never gonna try to run from a battle. Ooh, a 0 card can only be played if every card in your hand is an attack and it deals 14. Let's just take that. Yeah, let's just take that. There's times. Now, don't dilute it, right? True. That's a good point. It's a very good point, Clumsy. Okay. Oh, I took it last time. So you lose 26 max HP, but they only cost 1. They deal 7 damage and heal 2. But I think it killed me last time. I'm gonna be honest. It was my best run so far. This killed me. This is what did me in. Like, 26 max HP for just some, like, okay cards. Yeah, they heal you a little bit. And it's only 7 damage. We have cards that cost 1 that deal way more at this point. Or maybe not, sorry, not in this deck, but I know there are cards that do, if you upgrade them and stuff, right? Okay, let's do another one. Let's see what it says. Cryptic writings. As you try to interpret the elaborate script, it begins to shift and morph. Let's read it. Odd, the book seems to be about an ancient named Niao. Niao? This piques your interest, but you have a general feeling of malaise. Continue. Lose 1 HP? Sure. The Ancient of Resurrection, Niao, was exiled to the bottom of the spire. You feel compelled to read more, but your body begins to ache. Sure. Seeking vengeance now blesses outsiders, using them for her own purpose. You are starting to feel very weak and tired. Guys, I'm just losing so much HP right now. This better be worth it. As you near the final page, your old wounds begin to reopen. Should we take the book? Lose 10 HP? Let's take the book. Let's take the book. I don't even care. We'll be fine. The first attack played each turn that costs 2 or more is played twice. Upon pickup, obtain a special curse. That's cool. Upon finishing the tome, you decide to take it with you. With proof in hand, will you retain your memories? Let's find out. And now we can go buy something. Not the Necronomicon, or whatever it's called. Yeah. We took it. Ah, but we don't have enough gold for sadistic nature. Okay, if you have no attacks in your hand, draw 2. We have so many attacks, though. I feel like that's just not worth it. Molten Egg. Whenever you... Oh, wait. I can't afford any of these. Okay, let's see. Warcry. Draw a card. Put a card from your hand. Okay, so... Free draw. That's good. Warhammer reference. Warhammer? But I barely know her legacy. At the end of your turn, lose 1 HP and deal 7 damage to all enemies. I actually like that. Lose 2 HP, deal 15 damage. But that's just a 1. Or Ethereal, deal 20 damage. Let's go Combust Plus. It's a plus card. It is a plus card. I think we go with it. Ooh, wait. Should we remove something? Oh, I have no money. My bad. Evil Dead reference? Boo. Oh, unplayable. There is no escape from this curse. Okay, so it's just in my deck forever. Got you. Deal 10 damage, draw 2 cards. Let's inflame first. Let's go for this thing. Should we just defend maybe? But this does 8 damage now. Oh no. Wait, why? Why does it only do 4? Receive 50 less attack damage. Okay. Let's just defend then. Ka. Ooh, we can just combust. That's to all enemies. If we limit break, we can double. If we limit break, we can double. All right, let's do limit break. I could get away with... No, I can't. Okay, let's do... Wait, what? Oh, at the end of your turn. Okay, I see. So it's at the end. I didn't realize that. Deal 11 damage. Deal 10 damage. Oh, I thought that was going to be enough. I forgot because it's still minuses. Okay, we might be in a little bit of trouble. The Evil Dead and the Evil Dead 2 are essentially the same movie. Very fun. I don't know if I saw Evil Dead 2, actually. Might have to get on that. Okay, let's go flex. Obviously, we need to increase. Anger is just a free 7 damage, which is enough to KO here. We can defend. We can strike. Okay, close. Hey, we got it. Let's go. Let's go. From the 80s. Okay. Demon form. Nah, because we're going to die to an attack. We got to defend. No, because we can heal too, though. We can heal. Okay, let's heal. Okay, let's anger. Let's strike. And that's GG's. Perfect. Ooh, Intimidate Plus is insane. To all enemies. That's just crazy. Okay, let's just heal up. We're almost dead. We need to heal this time. We need to heal as much as I want to upgrade. We're almost dead. Let's go to this. Before you lies an elaborate shrine to a forgotten spirit. Sure, upgrade a card. Why not? Okay, I'm thinking like last time we either do Reaper or... Do we have Bash? Oh, we don't have Bash this time. Okay, so probably just Reaper. Yeah, because it's like double. Ooh, we can rest again? Let's do that. I mean, we could get full HP, but let's go upgrade. Can only be played if every card in your hand is an attack. The thing is that doesn't happen super often, I don't think. Eight damage. I want something that I can, like... Double your strength. It just goes to 3. That might be worth it, though. Swift Strike, 10 damage might be the best play, too. Limit Break is good. Limit Break lets you use Limit Break if you upgrade it. True. What is up, Rain Pain? And you are right. I mean, it gets rid of the exhaust. That's a pretty big. Yeah, that's going to be much better for comboing. That's Yeah, no, that's an easy decision actually. Guess who's back? What's up, John? Welcome back. Legacy, I should have rest, and if I don't if I die Legacy, I'm gonna say you were right, and I cost myself the run because I probably should have just rested. Ooh, lose 15 block rather than all of your block. Okay. Let's go mystery. Oh, it's a battle. Oh no, I'm supposed to be done. Okay. We can intimidate. We can defend. We can strike. Sadly, we have the curse, so we can't play. Who's back, Shio says. Oh, nice. Okay. Sadly, everything costs so much now, but Reapers cost 0, so. Do we have, and then we could limit break. We don't have any additional strength right now, though. It would cost. Okay, we're gonna inflame and then Reaper. Me! John's back. Okay, let's keep it going with this. We got a good little, I mean, that's cost so much, but. I mean, the free strike, the free combust, actually. And then what, just the defend? No, probably the pummel. Because we get 2 free. Hey, we pulled the free strike. Let's go. Worth it. Worth it. Tail whip. 2 vulnerable. Dang. It's pretty scary. Nice. Okay, demonic form. I mean, bash. Why not? And then anger. I mean, we can limit break and anger, actually. But I should probably try to defend, right? Should probably try to defend. Double your strength, and then anger would be crazy, though. I mean, right now it's only going to make it 6, right? I think we defend, sadly. I think we defend. Risk it? I don't know. I'm like, maybe. I think we're fine, because then we take less damage, and we probably KO this turn anyway. Although we could just defend there, too. Maybe we should. We're gonna... Maybe we just defend and strike. I mean, that's 19 damage. Let's defend and strike. Oh, it doubles, and then we would have exploded too. Now we had that. Okay, we're gonna take another intimidate. Ooh, but that is nice. We're gonna take the intimidate. All right, I cannot keep it going. It is officially 6 o'clock. I had a hard cutoff today. Sorry, guys. So that is going to be it for me. If you like Slay the Spire, if you want to see the entire first playthrough, I'll be doing it on Mondays. So I'll be here on Mondays doing that. And then I will be making a YouTube video about it, going through like the story and our crazy moments and everything like that. So that's a thing. But I'm a Pokemon streamer. For the most part, I play Pokemon for the entire rest of the week. So if you guys like Pokemon, hardcore Pokemon challenges, I will be doing that tomorrow at 3, as well as Thursday and Friday. But for now, I got to get going. So I appreciate anybody who stopped in, anybody who said hi, the people who hung out and supported. So much love for all of you. But I got to get going pretty quickly. Sadly, I'm probably going to have to be more hard with these cutoff times. So I appreciate your understanding with that. But I will see you guys in your streams, and I will also see the rest of you in the Discord. And if you're on YouTube, I will see you hopefully tomorrow. But take care, guys. Happy time zone. I will be raiding out on Twitch if you want to come see and check out a new cool streamer. But if not, just take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and have a good rest of your day. Thanks for the stream. Have a great time zone, everyone. Well said, Clumsy. Good night, everybody. Conquer. Good night, Legacy. Good night. Bye, Job. Bye, Duryu. Heading to the hospital now. Reina, again, I just hope the best, and I'm just glad that you're able to go and see now. But, you know, I'm sorry that you're going through that. Rain Pain, have a good one. And happy birthday, John. And bye, Shio. Much love, guys. Take care of yourselves. I'm going to raid out. But for now, bye-bye. Good night, Zesty. Sweet cream, Slark.